Alrighty, we are here live at Eakly High School for Day 3 action of the 52nd Annual Eakly Labor Day Baseball Tournament. Rain galore on Thursday. Postponed most of the games. 4 were held at Weatherford's Eagle Field. Yesterday, a total if we want to go with 13 or 12 and a half games came off the board. 5 scheduled for Eakly, 5 for Weatherford's Eagle Field, and 4 for Dawson Field. The only games that did not get played that were supposed to be played yesterday were Canute Dale and then the remainder of Lookeba Sickles versus Lookeba. Their game ended in the 3rd inning with rain delay. It was 3-0 for the Panthers. They reset that game today, 10 a.m. here at Eakly Bobcat Ballpark, and the Lookeba Sickle Panthers were victorious 9-1 in a final 6-inning game. Yesterday, our live coverage concluded with the Binger and Sentinel game. It was 5-3 Binger Oni. Rain stayed pretty much about a 2-hour plus delay. And then they resumed the game. Sentinel rallied and then stopped Binger from being able to score in the final 6th inning up against a 2-hour and 15-minute time limit to officially eliminate the Bobcats. So our schedule for today's games here at Eakly High School, 1 game down, potentially 4 to go. Lookeba Sickles will play now Eakly. After that game at approximately 2 p.m., we'll have Navajo versus Visay, which was a game supposed to play yesterday at Eagle Field. That will now be here at Eakly. Now, if you can follow that logic, after that game, after Navajo Visay, after Eakly Lookeba Sickles, the winners will meet. And then that winner at approximately 6 p.m. will play the Amber Pocasset Panthers. Games will take a break. Right now, there are 5 games on tap at Weatherford's Eagle Field. There are 5 games on tap today here. The schedule over at Weatherford: Arapahoe Butler versus Sterling, Canute versus Dale, and then after that, it pairs up a combinations of losers and winners for the 2 o'clock game, and then Fort Cobb Broxton is awaiting the winner of the Canute Dale game. Combination of Arapahoe Butler, Sterling, and the loser of Canute Dale will have to duke it out to eliminate one team, and then we will be set for a Monday triple header at approximately 11, 1, and 3. The way the tournament works, the undefeated team left on the left winner's bracket gets to wait for 1 game only on Monday, and any loser that has 1 loss can continue until all teams other than 2 have 2 losses. We are ready to go here. Officially, Lookeba Sickles will be your home team on the scoreboard. Eakly up to bat. Number 2, the starting pitcher, Coe. I'll do my best to get you updates from the Arapahoe Butler and Sterling game earlier today. It may not have gone final yet. The game here had the benefit of resuming after 3 innings. And an update for that game is as follows. They are now on the top of the 5th inning. Sterling leads Arapahoe Butler 7-3. Run rules in effect for the tournament: 12 runs after 3, 10 after 4, 8 after 5, and 6 after 6. There is a 2-hour and 15 time limit. Lead-off single for the Panthers. They get the first runner on. I'm sorry. Lead-off runner for the Bobcats. Now up to bat, number 6, your starting center fielder, Zambrano. Bunt is all the way down the line. It goes foul, so it'll be a 0-1 pitch count. Runner will return back to first base. It's going to be a tough slate for the teams today on this side of the bracket. A potential quadruple header or 4 games in a row for Lookeba Sickles if they want to stay alive. Hydro Eakly in a slightly bigger boat. They only have to play 3 games in a row if they want to stay alive. Back-to-back singles for the Bobcats. Runners on first and third now. And in scoring position as Coach Graham holds him up, heads into second on the bobbled miscue by the infielder. So it is a single stretched into a double with the stolen base. Now up at the plate, number 3, your starting first baseman, Warner. Ball put in play to the shortstop, snags, gets him on the 6-3 throw out, in safe at third. 1 run scores on the sac RBI, and it is a 1-0 lead for the Hydro Eakly Bobcats. So we get the fielder's choice 6-3 ground out. Runner steals for third and advances from third to home. Now up at the plate, number 15, your starting catcher, Tharp. Ball outside and low. Like to thank our coverage sponsors for today's action, the Bank of Hydro, member FDIC, Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, Deer Creek Hardware, your true value store, and Warner's Small Engine Repair. Ball is fouled off. And yet another foul. Ball is put in play now. It's going to be an infield fly right to the second baseman. Wisely holds it third, 2 down. Oh, up above his head. Sorry about that. I missed up at the plate. So number 22, Harris, strikes out, the starting third baseman. So Hydro has a better than average inning. However, they do strand, but they score 1 on the sac RBI. They take an early 1-0 lead. The Lookeba Sickles Panthers will be up to bat. Head coaches for the teams today, Chris Graham for the Bobcats, and new head coach for the Panthers, Lauren Tackett. Batters at home and on deck and in the hole, Dayton Crane, Hunter Schwab, and Jacob Vincent. I do apologize for anybody that was watching yesterday. Our first game in 3 quarters went off smooth as could be. Everything was great. And then when the thunderstorm started accumulating, the winds and cloud atmosphere barometric pressure started changing, and then we started going from fast speed to good speed to medium to slow to next to none, and then we did lose the feed twice, and it absolutely poured here for a couple of hours. Multiple spots even out on the asphalt that you can still see water pools in spite of it already being in the 90s today and obviously it being asphalt. But you can definitely see the residual effects of the rain from last night. Field appears to be in very good shape, so coach has got the tarps in all the appropriate places. Grass is nice and green. Doesn't seem to be a lot of areas on the field other than around home plate that are kind of tore up and dug out. Now up to bat, number 2, Dayton Crane. And fouls it off. Ball put in play. Catcher calls everyone off, and it's an infield pop-up in the foul section, 1 down. Now up at the plate, number 1, your starting second baseman, Hunter Schwab. Gives him the corner plate. Infield goes to the shortstop. 6-3 on the ground out, 2 down. Now up at the plate, number 23, your starting pitcher for the Panthers, Jacob Vincent. Outside. And in safe at first. Fouls the ball off. Now at the plate, number 27, Reese Courtney, starting catcher for the Panthers. Fouls it off. Hard hit to second, bobbles it, knocks it down, still fires to first, gets him on the 4-3 ground out. Through one, your score. Hydro Eakly 1, Lookeba Sickles 0. We'll head to the top of the second inning with the